What's going on, guys? It's FragKing, playing more Skyrim. It's been a while, but we are back. I got so many mods. So many mods. I just went a little apeshit on the mods. First I wanted to just do a quest mod. And then I got other things. And then I got some more. And now I've got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 new mods today. I'm going to show off as many as I can as quickly as I can because I want to start our quest mod for the for the whatever, we're playing a quest mod. And the first thing I wanted to do, I wanted new armor for Aurora, but I couldn't really find a cool armor set that I liked. I want something for an archer type character, but I couldn't find one that I really felt like. So I just simply mishmashed and made my own armor. Look at that. Well, I didn't make it, but the set is from different armors. Starting off the base, the majority of it is the Selene armor by Neo. Actually, he goes by Maester or Neo Vinci. Okay, whatever. Basically, it's the same outfit as Selene from Underworld. If you don't know what Underworld is, I feel so sorry for you. The little fur vest you see there, and the belt, and the strap on her right leg is from the Northgirl Armor UNP, and the Retexture from... Basically, it's Northgirl Armor, and the mod also comes with a retexture of the Northgirl Armor from... The retexture is from... Let's see if I get this right. Clethcleth. And Gamwich. Okay, that's easy. But the armor itself is by Anka01. And the, as you see, it's a armor basically just a bunch of furs. It looks really good. Link be in the description. Want to check out the whole armor set? Definitely worth it. And both the previously mentioned armors are very good. I definitely recommend either of them because they look very good. And you see the gloves here are just from the Terra Armors collection. A little something for the arms. I think it looks pretty good. The boots are also from the Selene armor mod. I think it's every episode I have to belch at least once. It just works out that way. And I'm doing this completely unscripted and planned, so hopefully I can get through enough of these. Ones I'm just going to mention, I did do some stuff for the College of Winterhold. Eventually we will be venturing up there because everybody loves the College of Winterhold storyline after you've played it a billion times. We got a mod called College Students by Reindeer51. And what this mod does is just puts more students up in the college, because it does not seem like a college with only a small amount of students. I mean, very, very limited amount of students. Doesn't seem... I mean, I understand the college is, it's in a town that's half destroyed. Everyone hates them, but people still need to learn magic, and I feel there should be more people there, and this mod puts more people there. And because I felt there should be even more people there, I also put in Students of the College by BleakKhajiit. Awesome name. Just puts more students there. So when we get to the College of Winterhold, it's going to look fabulous. There's going to be a lot of students, and it's going to look a little more lively, which is really cool. Also, let's see here. And as I said before, I did fix the beast races. Not fix, modded. Okay, fix, quote unquote. I fixed the Argonians and the Khajiits, made them look a lot better. We're actually going to travel to Solitude to find some and check them out real quick before we begin anything. And then I will let you know about those specific mods when we get there. Also, we won't be covering it or showing it today, but I also got it's called Windstad Mine by, oh my god, Skvindt. I'm not even going to dishonor the person by by mispronouncing their name. Basically, it adds a mine to the game, which is pretty cool. We're gonna eventually build up this badass mining complex, make a lot of money and some free, well, not free ores. We're gonna earn those ores, but because there's going to be a lot of crafting for things for the mods and for just in general, because crafting is a big part in Skyrim. I don't care what you say. So that's going to definitely be a huge help and really give us some immersion. Aurora looks like a smart girl. She could be a businesswoman. I think so. Next up, we got a mod called Shooting Stars by Isoku. Basically, adds shooting stars in the night sky. It looks really, really cool. So, I mean, we're not going to go stare at the sky until we see one, but when we're running around, if you see a shooting star in the sky, it's that. It's excellent, very immersive, love it. Also, we also got Isoku's Rainbows mod, just called Rainbows. Basically, under certain conditions, you will see rainbows in the sky, and it looks fucking amazing. Again, it gives you a little more immersion, because it doesn't matter if we're in Skyrim, still should have rainbows. I think so. And then also, I don't think we'll run across any yet. I think we actually have to go fight that dragon with Delphine that she wants us to do, but we're kind of doing a quest mod. So, but I did get Elemental Dragons by 184 Gesu. I saw a review on this mod, and I'm just like, oh, 45 new dragons, replaces the old boring ones with just, as I said, 45 new dragons, different types, different shouts, just all sorts of cool stuff. A lot to that mod. I still haven't even fully understand everything, but it's going to be awesome when we start fighting dragons, and it's supposed to make the dragon fights more epic, like they're an actual threat. Because if you play vanilla Skyrim, you get to like level 20 and you're just, it's boring at that point. And I don't want it to be boring. I would love to have just epic dragon fight after epic dragon fight, because I've watched other playthroughs, people are like, oh, another dragon fight, oh, this should take about 5 minutes or less, but not us. It's gonna be fun. And to actually, little side note, the author recommends that you get this mod and start a new game for it to actually, work in your game. You don't actually have to do that. You can just reset your cells. And how I did that, I got Skyrim Immersive Creatures by lifestorock. I think that's how you pronounce the name. People have weird fucking names on the Nexus, but just adds more creatures, different variations of creatures, and as I said, it gives you the fun little option. Whoops, that's not the one we want. Go away. You're making me look like I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and then we brought up the console. Here we go. Basically, you go down here, and you can actually reset your cells, respawns everything, and it will respawn those cells with the new dragons, which is fucking awesome, mate. So that's definitely a huge, awesome. It's awesome. I like it. It's very good. Let's see here. Covered. Also, we will be going to Whiterun, and I did fix Lydia's massive boob problem, and I will show you that. So for the time being, let's get inside Aurora. Let's find. No, let's get. I want to leave. Also, I put some stuff away. I also sold some stuff just off camera. I was doing stuff. Also, if you didn't notice, our belt pouch just kind of got smaller. The belt that she's wearing actually takes up some of those spaces, so it's just kind of like a little side thing around the back. It still looks good to me. Anyway, so for the time being, let's run to Solitude. I think I can go to Solitude. I think, yeah, we've been there. Yeah, or in the very beginning we did. And while we load, we will. I also wanted to show off another mod. I did get a town mod that changes up the towns. I was going to do an individual mod for each individual town, but then I was just like, fuck that. Actually, can we? Oh, there. I was going to see if it was clear, but if you happen to notice, see this, it's definitely not the vanilla night sky and the nebula with these clouds were in the middle. You could see a little more. It definitely looks a lot. Ooh, there it was. I saw you shooting stuff, so I got to showcase it. Anyway, very the nebula, as you see, it's very bright, very a lot more busier than the other one. And oh, there's another one. And see this lots of different colored stars flashing around. That is Fantasy Night Sky by Twisted Method. Awesome little mod. This beautiful sky. I wish we could see more of it right now, but we just can't because these freaking clouds are in the way. But well, let's travel to Solitude. Maybe we can it'll still be nighttime and we can see the sky a little better. A lot of people want a more realistic looking sky. We're in Skyrim. We're in Elder Scrolls. It's a fantasy world, so I want fantasy. I want to look like a fantasy world. To a degree, of course. There's certain parts that realistic looks better and fantasy doesn't, in my opinion, but when it comes to the sky, come on, that looks awesome. And on a really clear night, and the moon cycles right, you can see those 4K moon textures from the moon mod we put in. Oh, it looks so good. And while we're loading into Solitude, I will let you know the town mod I got was JK's Skyrim by Jkrojmal and Teabag86. An excellent time, because as you can see, Solitude definitely looks different. It's a lot
I've got all sorts of errands to run.
See, it looks a lot busier. Just the look of the town, just a lot of they just added some things here and there. Like, see, it would have been awesome if he would have put like actual vendors in these stalls. It just looks like they're stalls looking they need business. See, always wondered, yeah, up there at the blacksmith forge, you can actually has a rail around that ledge, because I always wondered if people would fall off there or something. But see here, very awesome, and I know there's an Argonian over here. I cannot remember his name, but he's usually over here trying to talk to me and bug me. Uh-oh. He's not anywhere. Where is he? No, it's 9 in the morning. He should be out here. But we did do some cool stuff. Oh, here he is.
If you're looking for opportunities to make
Jari Ra.
Well,
now if you notice, he definitely does not look like your typical Argonian. Stay. Definitely has more draconian features, if you will. That is because I installed the mod Drachis Argonians by Drachis. Basically takes the male Argonian, as you see here, definitely gives him a more dragon-esque look. If you look at his chest, he actually has dragon scales. Definitely looks a lot cooler. Definitely a lot more beastly, I would say, for an Argonian. Now here's my next problem, because I want to show you guys the because I did something with the female Argonians, and I don't know where there's a female Argonian in Solitude, so maybe we can find one. That'd be cool. But for the females, I got feminine Argonian textures for CBBE and UNP. Parentheses, Chameleon and Lizard by MONSTERaider. Basically takes the female Argonians, gives them a new, more feminine skin texture. I don't even know if there's an female Argonian in here.
Seems there's always more to be done.
No. But I don't see any. I mean, honestly, I could go into the character screen and actually Argonian myself. But I don't like doing that with characters that actually mean something, because or like Aurora, because she's the one I'm using for this playthrough. Because I don't remember if canceling it puts her back or not. I mean, actually, no. If need, I can. Here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and do a quick save. As soon as I locate the right one, then we go into our thing, show race, oops. First off, we need spell properly. Alright, so we go into the race menu, and we're going to, whoops, go to Argonian. As you see there, I chose the chameleon skin. Gives her, definitely, she looks a lot more feminine. I like how her arms get crossed again, but yeah, definitely it gives it makes them look a little more sleek, I guess you could say, not so a more streamlined Argonian, I think. I think it looks much better. And personally, and then the color scheme basically follows the whole way down the body. It looks really good in my opinion. How do I? Okay. Actually, I think if I just put her back to Breton, I should be alright. Balls! Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to just do this. And we'll just reload. But yeah, so at least you could see the female Argonian texture, which it still looks good. And there we go. Aurora's back to normal. For the life of me, can't remember where I could find some Khajiit to talk to. But we got Coverkhajiits by mrLenski.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
For the male Khajiit to make them look better and not so. I just never liked how the Khajiit looked in this game personally. They look like stray cats more than, you know, a proud race of cat people. And then also got feminine Khajiit textures for CBBE and UNP, which is our optional gray cat and leopard. Also by MONSTERaider, who did the female Argonian textures. Excellent job. They look fucking fantastic. I'm hoping not every Khajiit is now just one specific skin, but if so, oh well. I tried. Fuck off. So, yeah, I can't find any Khajiit here. I don't want to be taking up too much time explaining mods, because I want to actually go do a mod. So, from here, we got... I believe I got, what?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace,
Sorry, I'm looking at my mod list right now. I do believe we are alright. Except for the last three that I have to show you. Yes. So what we are going to do, we are going to fast travel back. Well, actually not back, because we haven't been there yet this episode. I know you guys fucking love it. We're going to fast travel to Dragon's Reach. Because that seems like a thing to do. Usually I like doing a couple mods at a time. Just so I can give them more specific love and detail, but fortunately, as I said, I went a little crazy. So some of them I can't really show right away, but I do want to show a few off. And actually, we'll be running through Whiterun when we're done here, so you can see JK Skyrim in Whiterun. I think Whiterun looks fucking amazing because of JK's mod. To me, it looks a lot better. Definitely, it makes all the cities feel more city-like, you know. Because, you know, as I said with getting rich merchants, that, you know, merchants should have a lot of money, and they do, and that's all right. That's cool with me. It'll load one day, I hope. Maybe I should have just traveled to Whiterun. That would have been smart. Ruh-roh. Load the game. Alright, well, we're just probably just gonna go ahead and do a cut till we load in. We'll be right back, folks. And we're here in Dragon's Reach now, and as I said, I don't know what I did, but when we got Lydia, her boobs were massive, and it was terrible. So I fixed it. Urge. Hey, Lydia.
I am your
With
sword and your shield.
an armor mod. It's the sleek steel replacer and standalone armors for UNP, UNPB, shut up Lydia, and CBBE by ReflexShooter. As you see here.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Lydia, stand up. Well, alright, screw it.
Until
Either way,
next time.
you could tell her boobs are now, you know, normal size. There we go. Good job, Lydia.
I am your sword and your shield.
And as you see, she definitely, I mean, they still look pretty big, but they're nowhere near as big as they were. And I really like this armor compared to the normal steel armor. It definitely seems a little more,
Long life to you, Thane.
definitely seems a little more protective, covers the whole body, chainmail, definitely,
What do you need, my
definitely more form-fitting. I think this is the, blue steel variant of it, so it looks pretty badass. I like the boots for it. I think the boots are different because, as you see down there, it has sabatons, which normally I don't think it would. So Lydia now looks actually pretty fucking good. So I'm quite happy with. I'm very happy with how that worked with her. And now, without further ado, we're gonna prepare ourselves for a quest mod. Quest mod. And for that, I figured we finally need a companion. I had some suggestions on companions. They weren't really what I was looking for for a companion, especially for because they were pretty much, you know, just really nice textured NPCs. Nothing really fancy about them. And of course, it's a rainy day. I will murder you, kid. I can. Don't fuck with me. But whoops. But yeah, Whiterun's been changed by JK's Skyrim, and I think it's a fantastic job. I like this here, little bridges, this little things here and there to make the town look a lot nicer, a lot cooler. Like these little banners here and stuff. I think they look really neat. Also, I believe Riften got a really nice facelift with it too. See here, it's. To me, it's especially with the archery pro shop in the back. It just, to me, the towns look a lot nicer. Definitely have a little more to them. It's not huge changes, just little things placed around to make them look a lot nicer. And
got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
This is cool here. How you can get up to the little watch towers and stuff a little easier. But as I said, we were getting a companion. I believe our companion is over. No. I believe our companion's over at the Drunken Huntsman. And I am super excited about this companion. I think it's going to be fun. As we come in here. Why? Who's this?
So, how are you doing?
Oh my god, it's Tali Zora from Mass Effect. What? Look, it's Tali. You're welcome. Oh, you're so sweet too. It's a pleasure to meet you in Skyrim, Tali. But anyway, this is Mass Effect follower Tali by Valmar. This was actually a pain in the ass to locate because it's no longer on the Nexus. So I will link the Google Drive page to where you can still acquire this mod. Oh, look at her stand. See, showing herself off. I think she looks pretty cool. The audio, as you see, if you played Mass Effect, you're noticing that it sounds just like Tali. And that's because they actually took the audio from Mass Effect and used it in here, which I think is pretty cool. Silly Tali, you can't eat with that helmet on. Do you still have me? Well, you can. Follow me, Tali.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, damn straight. Yeah, she's got a bow. I'm hoping maybe we can get her, who the...
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
That's cool. I just got a companion. See, she's right here, Tali. See, now we're just two girls going on adventures while being played by a male. All right, we got our companion, and now we're gonna go outside. Whee! Jive. You coming, Tali? Let's go, Tali! Yay! Whoa! Don't run into me, girl. Damn, girl. I think she looks fucking awesome. I love Mass Effect, so this is totally badass. I'm totally cool with this. And it's really pretty cool because I actually you might ask, well, how would Tali get in? How would Tali get to Skyrim? It's okay. You're supposed to follow me. There you go. But yeah, how would Tali get to Skyrim? That's a damn good question. And you know what? I have an answer for you. Because she just crashes the motherfucking Normandy right into the damn thing. Look at that. Tali, what the hell? I thought you were an engineer. Now where is you? Tali? Tali. Oh, I guess she had to run around. Silly Tali. There she is. Yo, girl, right here. But yeah, as you can see, she just crashed a fucking Normandy into the place. And this is the Normandy crash site by Lkone, Lkone, however you pronounce that. This is a Lover's Lab mod. Lover's Lab being infamous for many adult-rated mods, but this one's not adult-rated, unless you consider crashing ships into fantasy worlds, you know, unless you consider that adult, whatever. But yeah. So we just got to crash Normandy. Actually, I think this is the the second Normandy. What do you think? What do you think, Tali? Second Normandy? I don't know. That's what somebody I think said. But when I was reading up on it, yeah, you can see it's all fucked up. So I guess Tali's here to stay, unless she can find some dwarven technology to fix it. I doubt it. All right. So when I was doing my other stuff, we got a letter. We should look at this letter. To the Dragonborn. Epic reading voice. I hope this letter finds you well. For Skyrim, Come on. Yeah, there we go. For Skyrim, Morrowind, and the great house Halalu are in need of your strength. A grave threat from my homeland of Morrowind has migrated to Skyrim, and though I nip at its heels, I fear that I cannot bring it down alone. Please, if you care at all for this land and her peoples, meet me at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood as soon as you can. Mandin Halalu. And as you saw, it is Moon and Star by GanXingba. Yeah, GanXingba. Is the quest mod we are doing, and it's going to be so much fun. Yay. Yay, Tali. We get to go on an adventure. Gonna have fun. I heard somewhere that if you do any, like, super evil stuff, she will leave your company, so hopefully that doesn't happen, because I really don't want to have to look for another follower. So now we did all that fun stuff, we're going to go ahead and save quickly. And we are going to travel to Riverwood, so we can go to the Sleeping Giant. And J.K. Skyrim even did stuff with this town. I think he did stuff with every town, which is just badass, yo. Badass. So, all the town's going to look a lot cooler, which I definitely like. And I do like how especially like, hey, now we got a nice clear day. I like how Riverwood looks with the bigger trees. It's just this world for me is coming together so beautifully. I really do need to do something about the daytime sky. I did have a cloud mod in that just wasn't really working for us. See, now you can see it a little better because it's daytime. No, except from the back. But She definitely looks cooler. Anyway. Oh, in my travels, because I went to the Riverwood Traders to sell stuff, totally got the claw back. Told you we were doing that. Anyway, so let's go in here to the Sleeping Giant Inn. Dude, Sven, shut up. No one cares.